And can you hear me?
Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, judges. Okay, my name is Chris Twyman. I am CEO and founder of Zappoint. We're based in Boston, London, and in Romania. I know another one of the contestants is in Romania as well. I'm here to tell you there are two sides to every coin, including the talent management coin. Let's start with the side of the coin you all know very well. Processes like performance, succession, learning, and organizational development are all crucial to the way organizations organize and manage talent today. But that talent just doesn't care about those processes. When was the last time anyone rushed into the office in the morning excited to sign into a HR system? You know, that doesn't happen. And this actually was a familiar picture. This was me the day before I decided to build Zappoint. I was very frustrated with my last performance review. But the combination of those two, the non-engaging processes and the non-engaged employee, leads to really insufficient, low quality, and out-of-date data. I don't know if you can see that's data from Star Trek. Okay, well, data is so important to HR these days, particularly in fast organizations and large organizations. So let's try and rearrange this equation and focus on what we really want, high quality data now. Okay, and if we work this equation back, in order to get high quality data, we need engaged employees. Employees are the source of the best and most up-to-date data inside your organizations. But to get them to enter this data, they need some skin in the game. Okay? Talent management is not about me. Talent management is a process. Career management is about me. It's all about the profile. It's not about performance. It's about achievement. It's not about succession. It's about career pathing. At Zappoint, we start talking the language of the employees. And this isn't new in the talent world at all. This has been done before. If we take a look at the talent acquisition model and how that's changed in the last few years, who remembers placing ads in newspapers? Who remembers going to a newspaper to look for a job? I mean, the last time we did that must have been years ago. Monster changed everything when they said we can automate that process. Okay? Now we can give recruiters access to a broader pool of talent. The byproduct of that, as I'm sure some people in the room will know, is instead of seeing 20 resumes, now you're seeing 200 resumes with all the headaches that that causes. And then Reid Hoffman at LinkedIn said, let's put a bet on automating the profile. The profile is the most efficient way of categorizing talent. And clearly, if you look at the market cap of those two organizations, even though LinkedIn has had a lot less invested in it, you know, you can see who's won that war. Now let's take that model inside the company, inside talent management. And let's pick a process, performance, a personal favorite of mine, as you saw from the previous screen. The same thing happened up until recently, and I'm sure some organizations today are still using Excel spreadsheets, rudimentary tools to manage performance. SuccessFactors said, just like Monster, we can do better than that. We can automate that process, and now large organizations can roll out appraisals and performance reviews to thousands of people across large global organizations. But those people don't care about performance. Performance is not in their DNA. Performance is a process the organization cares about. And that's where Zappoint steps in. Zappoint is a fully automated career management platform for enterprises. Okay? We've injected gamification, we've injected analytics, and we focus on the profile. We focus on engaging the employee on something they want to do, career management. They don't want to do the HR processes. They don't care about those. But we realize there are two sides to that coin, of course. That talent management coin needs to exist in both worlds. And Zappoint's not about replacing those processes. It's about making them more efficient. It's about augmenting them. It's about taking data from the source, the employee, and injecting that back into those processes so large organizations can make decisions. And with that, we've built some strong integration with some large organizations. Workday is a great technology partner of ours. We're also integrated with LinkedIn because There's a couple 100 million profiles out there. Why would we want to start building those from scratch? So in 3 clicks, you can import a LinkedIn profile into Zappoint, and we can onboard thousands of people in organizations super fast. And it's working. In the last 3 years, we've seen some great brands, you'll see some of them on the screen today, implementing the Zappoint career management platform inside their organization. They've all got a common thing and a common thread for doing this, okay? They know that for talent management to be effective and to have a strong talent management strategy, employees need a skill in that game, okay? It needs to talk their language, okay? Talent management is a two-sided coin. Career management is the other side of that coin, and Zappoint is career management. Thank you.
Thank you very much.